All right, so let's see this dimensional analysis process in action. If you're taking notes on your own paper, go ahead and pause the video and write down the example. If you're using the template, the example's already in there for you. So all of these are real world examples. I like to keep it as real as possible. So example number 1, the tallest man-made building is found in Dubai at a height of 829.2 meters. What is the height of the building in feet? So the first step of this process is to place what is given into our railroad tracks. So as you can see, we are given that we're in 800, we have a height of 829.2 meters, and we want to get to feet. So 829.2 meters would go on top. Since it only has one unit, it'd be understood to be 1. And I need a conversion factor that allows me to get to feet. So I always put what is given, and then at the end I always put where I'm trying to get to so that I know when I am there. I went ahead and screenshot part of that conversion sheet, but you should try to find the conversion factors on your sheet as well. We're looking for a way to get from meters to feet. So I'm looking for a line that has both meters and feet. And we can see in the 4th line down, the next step is to write down our conversion factor, so that's what we're looking for. So here's 1,609.3 meters. It's equivalent to 5,280 feet. So the conversion factor that I'm going to use is 1,609.3 meters is equal to 5,280 feet. I don't care what the numbers are. I don't care about those numbers as long as they're equivalent. They don't have to be 1 meter equals so many feet or 1 foot equals so many meters. As long as they're equivalent, I can plug them into my conversion factor. So the next step is to cancel out our units. So right now we're in meters. To cancel out meters, my meters for my conversion factor has to go on the bottom. And I have to keep these together in this fraction. So I'm going to put 5,280 feet above. So my meters cancel. I'm now in feet, which is what I'm looking for. So I am ready to do the next step, which is solving the problem. So we're going to multiply across the top. So I have 829.2 times 5,280. So across the top, I get a huge number, 4378176, and feet would be on the top. And I would be plugging this into your own calculator to make sure that your calculator is working or that you're using your calculator appropriately. If when you plug this into your calculator you're not getting the same answer as me, then we need to you need to ask, and I can watch how you're using your calculator to make sure you're using it correctly. All right, and then we multiply across the bottom. 1 times 1,609.3. There's no unit on the bottom because the meters have canceled. Then I'm going to divide. So I'm going to divide the 4,378,176 by the 1,609.3. And my calculator gives me a huge answer of 2,720.546822 feet. But we're going to report this to the correct number of significant figures. So remember, significant figures come from measurements. So our significant figures are going to come from the height of our building of 829.2 meters. How many sig figs is that? hopefully you're thinking 4 significant figures. So I am limited to 4 significant figures. This is going to tell me to round up. So I'm going to report 2,721 feet. And just to put that into perspective, 5,280 feet is 1 mile. So we're looking at this building here is about a half a mile tall.